Alright, so next up on the docket today we have X-Men Legacy 239 with Mike Carey on writing duties and Clayman on pencils. So let's hop into her. As you remember from last issue, we went to Mumbai with Anil, Rogue, Magneto, Indra... No, that's the wrong name. Yeah, that's right. And Lowell. To Mumbai because it was Lowell, or Indra's brother is sick, and so they went to see how he is. But then he turns out that his father put him in an arranged marriage that his brother was supposed to be in, but now he's in because his brother's sick. So, and the last issue ended with Sentinels attacking, and let's hop in right into her. So, first thing I like is how it jumps right into the action. Doesn't happen a lot in issues, and so it's pretty sweet. We see some stuff from the kids, cool anal stuff here. I keep on saying anal, and it's like anal, like different, weird. Same so similar. And yeah, he's getting some action in there, and you don't see the new X-Men a lot, and so that's what I really like about X-Men Legacy, is showcasing them when other books don't so much. Some cool little stuff. Like I didn't even know what her power was until I had to Wikipedia a while back, and then you see it there in action for the first time, for me anyways. It was pretty sweet. And then there's this blonde girl, Louise, whatever. Luiz, I think it's spelled. I don't like her. No. Bad character. She can draw pictures with light in her. What good is that? I'm sure they'll find a way to make it awesome, but just, I don't know. She just is whiny and like, she's like, I'm lost. I don't care. She's so angsty. Just, And then there's a little hostility because they want that girl to stay with them, and Indra's father's not really having it. Yeah. Sure what this panel is talking about. And then they kind of have a talk, Magneto and Rogue, and then Magneto suggests that the Rogue should touch the Louise girl to find out information because she's not really talking. And then Rogue isn't really quite down with that. Yeah. You see kind of more of Louise's powers, and then she talks to the people, and then you see Indra getting introduced to his future wife, possibly. Don't think it's going to go through, because I think he's a really good character in the X-Men. So, we'll see. Now we have this source stuff at the corridor, which I don't really understand. I don't really get it. They have not a good reader, but whatever. I don't really get it, / don't like it. So, let's bring in a villain, like a good villain. I was at the X panel at the Fan Expo, and they said there's some cool villains coming up, like some stuff from the past. We might see Mr. Sinister stuff. We're going to see some Apocalypse stuff. I know Apocalypse was in X-Force. We're going to be in Uncanny X-Force. So I don't know if Sinister's going to be in here or where he's going to be, but bring back the big villains. And then Liz does this weird immature stuff with putting a picture of her and Indra in the hallway naked, and then makes it ruckus, and everyone wakes up, and I don't know, I just don't like this chick. She's stupid. Stupid. And then she talks to Magneto. Magneto wants answers. She's not really giving them. More angsty teenager stuff. More of that. And then he's like, where are you from? And then she's like, I don't know. And then he's like, yeah, you do. Bitch, come on. And then she like draws or paints a light. I think it's kind of cool. A little bit. Of what her home looks like. And then he's like, oh, I see. I think you can, I don't know, tell us. And then here's where Magneto suggests that, sorry, I was mixed up before, that Rogue should touch her and get memories and stuff. And then Magneto's like, well, you're so frivolous in the past, why don't you just do it now? Why are we even having this argument? And so Rogue's just, shut up! Punches him straight in the face. Straight in the face. And then more Louise stuff, talking to Indra. Get this bitch out. And then she kisses him, and he's not having it, and then there's big light comes, since children revolved. Ho hum. I don't know, I don't know how I feel. I really liked the last issue. It was really good. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. I don't know what I was thinking. Then I got this issue, and it's essentially like dealing with the same things, and it's essentially the same issue, but I just, maybe because the last issue is right after Second Coming, I don't know, but I like that issue a lot more. So we're giving X-Men Legacy 239 a 3.5 out of 5, just because this Liz girl is too much of a punk, and just, I don't know, I just didn't like it. And it felt like everything that I liked about this issue was downgraded, and our last issue was downgraded. And so, I don't know. So check it out. I think this is a cool story arc. I just, not so sure about Children of all the villains, and I don't like this Lewis bitch. But other than that, I think it's good. I like the East versus West storyline that's kind of down in this issue, but was up in the last issue. So we'll see what happens in the next issue. Go check it out. 239, 240 is in shelves in September. Check it.